So I am here in Waxahachie, Texas, or closer to Midlothian, I guess, but going to do the be an extra in a crowdfunded series called The Chosen, and this is for the Sermon on the Mount. There's supposed to be lots of us here. We got our costumes together. We got our biblical times costumes together. I don't know what to expect because it's unusually cold here in Dallas right now. So we'll see, being out on an outdoor set. So my amazing, wonderful costumer from my show Clue, she put together an outfit for me. So I'm about to put all the pieces on. Got some hand warmers, umbrella, and I don't have period sandals, so oops. And thick socks. People recommended toilet paper because of the porta potties. So let's get this stuff on. So we all passed our tests and the parking lot tests, and now we have our passes. So we're going to the bus to find out. We weren't sure if all of us would pass. They're going up to people's cars and taking their test while they're in the car, and then you wait for 15 minutes. And okay, we made it. We rode the bus and we are on set. This is the set. They have heaters for us. We took a big charter bus. They have tents for first aid. I don't know what's going on. So they gave us hand warmers. And here's my chosen card. This is Will I Am, the one and only from Atlanta. This is Kathy from Boise and Emma from Seattle. Wow. Okay. Vivian from
Fort Lauderdale.
Anessa from Minnesota. Chosen crew. And that's who we're rolling with today. So some of the actors are here taking pictures, and everyone's like, they're so nice and so sweet, and we're all bombarding them, as you can see. This was our lunch that Crafts gave us. I wish I could show you more, but we're fed though. Phil Wickham's playing, so gonna go walk up there. Here is the entrance to the place. They have some artifacts that they use. Hey, look, it's the same sandals. It's the Holy Land sandals. Some of the actors. He plays Jesus. That's Jonathan Rumi.
The hill, they're going to perform
Just a few minutes
over there.
This is Dallas, the director.
Jesus will ultimately deliver the Sermon on the Mount. So we're going to sing that with Phil Wickham over on the hill. That's a big gift to you guys.
Okay, this is the moment we've been waiting for. We take our masks off, add our coats. It's freezing, literally. There's the cameras. We're not rolling yet, but take your glasses off, take your masks off. Oh, and also our feet. My non-period sandals.
The camera battle.
That's right. Who's gonna stand off? Stand down. And that's a wrap. Everyone's going home now. Okay, so I know those videos are like kind of haphazard, so let me recap for you exactly what happened. Basically, I don't even know how long ago, but if you invest a certain amount, with The Chosen, you could actually be an extra in the Sermon on the Mount. And so I did that last year, and we didn't really know what the date for filming was until around December. And I didn't tell anybody because I just wasn't sure if I'd be able to make it. I'm currently in a show, and it just like crossed paths with the timing, so I wasn't really sure. So I didn't want to tell anyone or everyone, and then it didn't happen. As you can see, it did. So basically, we had to take a PCR COVID test no earlier than February 5th, which was last Friday. And once we passed that, we would, get to the parking lot of the stadium where they're going to shuttle us to the film site. And we still had to take a rapid test even there. So there was like two major obstacles where like it's either all or nothing. Like I could buy these tickets and, not end up going. Like show up to the stadium in my outfit, my biblical outfit that the lovely Kathy Dunlap put together for me, and just have to do the walk of shame home. So we have this Facebook group called Sermon on the Mount Extras, and we were all kind of coordinating, like, hey, what are you gonna do for your outfit? Where are you guys staying? Are you guys renting a car? Does anyone have room in their car to just get from the hotel to the stadium? Just different things like that. So I connected with what I call my carpool, my chosen carpool, my chosen car crew cabinet, because they get it done. So once a person in your car tests negative, the entire car cannot go into the studio or to the film set. So the 5 of us in this one car, we're all just like doing everything we can to double, face mask or face shield and mask, combo, everything we can to try to stay negative, not just for ourselves, but for the team. So when we all unanimously tested negative at the rapid test at the parking lot of the stadium, we gave out the loudest cheer. Anyway, we were shuttled to the film site, and they told us there would be like music artists and comedian and food. They would give us crafts, like there'd be lunch, crafts table, and they had snacks and water, lots of drinks and things like that. They had merchandise that we could purchase. They just made it so that there was tons of porta potties. They made it so that, we could pass time and be comfortable. Well, if you think you want to be jealous, yesterday it was unusually freezing in Dallas. It was like 30, just below 32 the entire day from when we left here, the hotel, at 6:30 in the morning until we wrapped it up at 5 p.m. And it was definitely a faith challenge for me, because I told people, like, 2 things I told myself I wouldn't do actually include not ever being an extra or standing in freezing weather for that long, and that's a whole story. But 2 things I said I wouldn't do, I did. But it was because I believe in the show. So if you haven't watched The Chosen, it's simply about the life of Jesus, but it's done really well. From the writing, the acting, the directing, the cinematography, it's done so phenomenally well that I knew I wanted to be a part of it somehow, even if it was donating. And then when I found out I could be an extra, I was like, I gotta get in on that. And it wasn't easy. I wanted to quit when I saw the weather was going to be freezing and snowing during filming. I was like, maybe I should just cancel my trip. And more than just meeting the actors and meeting the director, more than that, although that was a major blessing to see that, to be there and to feel that, to be a part of that, it was amazing to connect with other believers who not only had just seen The Chosen, but believe in its purpose and what it's going to do as the gospel is spread throughout the world in 50 languages that it's available in for a subtitle. So I encourage you to download the app or get the DVD at Walmart and let me know what you think.